Houston, say again, please.
Houston, we've had a problem.
Hey there folks, welcome you all to part 2 of Grim Dawn Definitive Edition on the Xbox Series X. We are, well, we are kind of exactly where we were. We've just teleported back to here. We'll teleport back in a second. However, just off camera, I just had a little twiddle with some of the menu items and such like. Now here's a few things I've discovered since the last part. You can toggle your weapon set you clicking the left stick. So at the moment we're on gun, and we click the left stick, go to shield, and well, that's mace I think we've got on there, and back to gun again. So you can do that anytime. So that's what I was looking for, that, so that's handy. We discovered at the end of the last part we can pan the camera around, which is something we can't do in Titan Quest, so that's really, really handy. If you click the right stick, I actually thought that it changed the map, and it does, but not out here. If I click the right stick, I seem to get, if you look down at the bottom menu there, I seem to get a second layer of buttons to press. So if I click it, if I leave it like that, I've got all of those moves. If I click it, there's another layer, and I can use a different set of moves. So we can have 2 sets of A, X, Y, B, RT, and so on. So that is really useful. It means you can have a lot more moves in your arsenal than you would normally. You'd have to be quite clever with it though, because if you've got your basic move on RT, for example, you'd have to maybe kind of do the same thing on the second RT. But a useful thing to discover nonetheless. And in the actual menu itself, I noticed that I was talking about that radio menu, that radio map at the top right, wasn't uncovering things as I discovered them. Now, I think it might be, but if you look at the main map here, well, I wanted to show off that there was a main map, and you can pan around it, and there is undiscovered bits on it. So I'm curious as to whether this looks like, yeah, there you go, look. This undarkens itself as you investigate the area, certainly. So we'll keep a closer eye on that radial map at the top right. Now, when you're in here in the map and you click the right stick, instead of it changing the bars at the bottom, it does change. Look at the top right. You can remove the radial map, or you can have the small one, or you can have the big one. Just keep clicking the right stick to get the different options. I'm going to make it the big one because I found that little one very hard to see what I was doing. And yeah, so it says there, the right stick is mini-map. Click it. Right to move. Zoom in. Right, okay. Zoom out. There you go. So you can zoom in and out of the map. So I found a few things just twiddling around. Factions, I'm not sure what's going on there. Foolishly and greedily did the Arcanists. Right, this must be based on what I've chosen as my moves, I guess. Delve into the magical veil known as the Aether. Or the Aether. Never once suspecting that something was looking back. Anyway. Bunch of stuff to figure out in there that I haven't looked at yet. Achievements, and there is a section in here where you can do a loot filter. So if you just want to look for specific things dropping, you can tick boxes and you know, show items that increase physical or internal trauma damage. So you can just look for physical or whatever. At the moment they're all unticked. Pet bonuses. So it is quite in depth with the old loot filter. At the moment they're all ticked. We might filter that as we go through the game. And one other thing that I did suggest wasn't in the menu was I was looking to auto loot materials. It was there. I was just looking right past it. In the last part I said it wasn't there and you can only do it in the main menu. You can. It was right there on the first tab. So I've now ticked that, so it will just pick those up by default. Oh, and also there is an auto sort, which is something else I was looking for. I think as time goes on they might actually make this a little bit more controller friendly, because it would be nice just to be able to hold the button down and auto sort it. Like in Titan Quest you just tap X and it sorts it. However, in this one you just click that and say you sure you want to auto sort your items, you say yes, and it just does it in different orders. So it is still quite mouse orientated, the menu, but it's alright, we'll get used to it. It just so happens that on console the icons are so small that it's just a little bit fiddly to get the cursor over them. Could probably do with changing that to a slightly bigger thing to click on. Little things, tiny little things. I'm being very finicky, people. Like, let's crack in. Let's crack in even. Go back to where we were. Again, with the map, I mean, it would be useful to be able to zoom in on this one, for example, which it doesn't seem to let us do. So you have to get used to the controller being a little bit fiddly to get on top of the portals. For fast travel, people. Burial Hill. Really? Thank you. So where do we come in from? Oh, we came in from... well, we came over a bridge. I'm not sure where that was now. Could try out our new mace as it happens. Yeah, there you go. Just auto picked up that I ran over it. So now all I need to worry about picking up physically is the drops themselves for weapons and such like. Oh, what happened there? Okay. I think I must have hit the right... I must have clicked the right stick for some reason. Ooh, that mace is doing some damage as well. Yeah, that's where we came in, I think. Yeah, it is undiscovered, the map. It's just a little bit more translucent than the ones I'm used to, so it is discovering. Yeah, now that it's bigger, we can see that happening. Picked up a sword there. Unlike Titan Quest, though, it doesn't seem to automatically, you know, if I stand and swing my sword, it won't automatically find an enemy. I need to actually point to the enemy, which I kind of prefer. It means I'm a little bit more active in the game. It's not doing it for me. All right. Of enemies in there, isn't there? In the tavern. I can figure out how to get... Oh, there's a door there. I should have panned round. I keep forgetting I can pan round people. Level up and ride your pony! Have it, people. Nice. Get on with that in a second. Yeah, that's really nice. It's a nice little touch, that, not having to pick up those sort of items. Just does it for you. Seems safe at the moment. Right, what are we going for in here? Well, oh hello, this guy's come in. Is that a different shield? Oh, no, it's a chest. Padded boots. Did we get any new boots yet? Oh, did you put them on already? Huh? What? Where did they go? Oh, there they are. Did you put them on? Yeah, padded boots. There you go. Grips of alacrity. Actually, I'm just looking at those. I think I actually gave away a pair of those, not realising what they were. But anyway, we've got some decent ones on as it happens. It's a bit of a shame we can't have two guns. Not sure what she's got on in the second hand there. It'd be nice to be able to equip something over here. It doesn't seem to allow it. It seems to highlight both. If you do a gun. See what I mean? Well, that's two-handed. So why can't we have... That fills up both sockets because it's using both hands. I feel like there's probably a perk for using two guns at the same time. It's nice though, isn't it? I quite like that. Two-handed gun. Unless it's got to be two of the same type of gun. Because that's a scrap metal howdah. And that's the howdah of Serenity. No, it doesn't look like it. No. Alright. We'll run with it for now. I'm hoping that there's some sort of perk I have to buy to get dual wielding guns or something. Or I have to mix and match my gun with something else. Don't have anything else to try at the moment. It does have a shield symbol in it, but... Anyway, meanwhile, back in Gotham, let's spend our points. We've got two more to add up here. Now that was Spirit of 74 to put that hat on, wasn't it? I feel like doing 2 points on Spirit just so that I've got the option of putting the Spirit stuff on. Do I get any benefit from it as my type of character? So it does plus 14. Alright, I'm getting plus 14 from somewhere else by the looks of it. So again, we're going to have to start watching this if we're getting bonus points from certain kit that we're wearing. Not sure where that extra's coming from. That's plus 7% physique is coming from that chest piece though. Right, let's just stick a Spirit in there. Yeah, I think it's 74 we need. Yeah, it is. So I would have to spend a couple of points in Spirit to get that. But it's going to give us a bonus health of 22, bonus magical damage of plus 35%. Oh no, is that what we've already got? It's giving us energy regen. So it might be worth it just for that. Oh, fucking hell, that's put it higher than all my other stuff. Oh well, hell with it. Right, we'll just waste those 2 points in there just so we can put some of the stuff on. And I'm going to put the hat on now because it looks badass. Apart from where do you put it? Nice. So we're getting plus 7% cold damage, plus 8% frostburn damage, plus 4% defensive ability, and plus 1.3 energy regeneration per second, which is quite handy. Picked up a gem there, polished emerald. Right, okay, that'll do. Right, let's get to our skills, people. Skills. 6 points available. What the shit? Did I get 2 level ups and not realise what's happening? It could be you get extra points every 5 levels or something. So we're going to get that to 5. Nice. So we've now got access to these top 2 ones here. So this was ranged expertise. Also enables the ability to dual wield ranged. Ah, here we go. Yeah, this is going to let us dual wield. Nice. So I wonder, I should probably do my bursting round, a carefully calibrated round that explodes upon contact with the target to consume them and nearby foes in flames. This is a ranged technique that activates off of default weapon attacks. I'm definitely taking one each of those. Jesus Christ, yes. One must be prepared to face the opponent while relying solely on their wits and their firearm. Expertly wielding ranged weapons allows trained inquisitors to take out their prey from a safe distance. This is just making it better, isn't it? It's making it more badass. So each level is giving you more piercing, 7 piercing damage, plus 5% pierce damage, 5% elemental damage, and plus attack. Oh, 5% attack speed as well. Nice. So I think I should keep these balanced somewhat. That's doing the rain. Oh, it's doing rain. Meter radius, chance to be used, 10%. So much happening on these. So I've got 3 points left. What else is down here? Although the Luminari were known to police the activities of the Gildum Arcanum, sanctioned collaboration was not unheard of between the two orders. With carefully calculated adjustments to the storm box, the field becomes infused with arcane energies that swell with the tether remains electrified. Oh right, so yeah, tethering between enemies, I guess that is for the electricity. Total damage modified by 10%. 100% lightning damage converted to ether damage. So let's do that. And then we'll do one of those and another one of those. Oh, this is great. Don't think we'll have anything else to assign at the minute. Well, here we go, people. So what's the next good gun we've got? Actually, I think that's the best one. 10 to 20, the one we've got in is 12, yeah, so stick that in there. Dual wielding, let's have it. Although we've not got this green one on now, which is the fire damage one. And that is a rare weapon. Yeah, I think I should replace that second one with the... Put that one there, and put that one there. Yeah, 9 to 19 against 12 to 16, and it's all fire damage on that one. Granted skill fireball. Launches a fireball at nearby enemies. I'm sure that's a skill I can now put on because I'm wielding that gun. Which means that if I assign skills and there we go. That's the second layer of skills there. Look. So if I change, let's say I change A to something else. Yeah, I'm not seeing fireball in there. I am going to clear that weapon slot though, so I stop. Yes, I'm not sure what that means about the... Leave it for now. Right, let's crack on. You spend a whole hour just in the bloody menu. Well, I can anyway. Oh, come on. Have it. To some extent, I could put a... Oh, hello. Oh, nice. It's doing a comparison on screen before I pick it up. Void Touch Tarnished Saw Blade of Alacrity. Yes, you know what I meant. Alacrity. Alacrity. Yeah, I've actually got a green thingy on, haven't I? Can sell it though. I might be I might be tempted to put oh, fucking have it, people. Fucking have it. That is so good. Don't even want to use my magics now I've got all this. Brilliant. Oh, this game is awesome. Right. Charged Barog's bloody arm of celerity. And a food ration. Oh. Rare one-handed mace. Christ, it's given us a few rares off the bat, isn't it? Something shining in there. Spiders! Oh, actually, no, they're not. It's something else. I don't know why I'm needing to pick up food rations all of a sudden. I thought it was picking that stuff up for me. Well, as I'm recording this, I have recorded the first part well, I'm recording on launch day still, but I recorded the first part, which was about an hour and 15 minutes, and took a break to render it into a video that goes up to YouTube, which takes about an hour and a half. Then I'm uploading it now, and it should go live in a couple of hours. So hopefully by the time this one goes up, which will be tomorrow, you guys will have viewed that many times and liked it many times, and that'll spur me on to keep firing up loads of this, because I am loving this. I mean, I realise it's only part 2, but what a game. It's fantastic. I mean, like most of these sort of things, there's about a million different ways to play it, so it really down to picking something you're going to have fun with. And I've lucked out on, well, I suppose I had a half thought that I thought guns would be nice to play with. Combat paint, I think that said. And I'm loving this style of character. It's fantastic. Whoa, Jesus Christ. Mighty leather cups of celerity. It's just, I mean, the loot system in it. How much loot is there already? It's outrageous. No idea where I'm going, but don't really care. Just like in the fighting at this point in time. This isn't where we came across, is it? Yeah, maybe it is. Just seemed to be already discovered, that section, or part of it anyway. Now that I can see that I'm going back here because I can see there's a bit of the map that's dark. Oh, come... What? How have I ended up round here? Totally confused, people. I ended up back in another area. I didn't even know... I don't know how I got there. Nice, mixing up with the magic and the guns there. Oh, hello, there's my star, people. There's where I'm meant to be going. So, yeah, it's interesting. It doesn't actually show you... I mean, it's quite good in a way, I suppose, that it doesn't show you exactly where you're meant to be going. You just got to find it. And when you get close enough, the radial map shows you top right there where the star is. So we'll go in there in a little minute. Just want the old dump. Cave entrance. Is that different to this, or is it just the same way in? Cave entrance. We shall return. Go the wrong way first is always my philosophy. I love the way the camera shakes when you hit a critical or whatever. Also, I meant to give a major shout out to Timski, who's one of my awesome followers on the channel, who was the one that brought this game to my attention, oh, I don't know, about 3 weeks ago maybe? I had no idea of this game's existence until Timski let me know that he was going to get it, and it was coming out on Xbox, and gave me the heads up on it, so thank you very much, Timski! Good man you! Found me a little gem here. Well, found us all a little gem here, so we can all go level up and ride your pony! Here we go, people. Getting hammered here a bit. And I'm pretty sure he told me he was getting this on day one as well, so hopefully we can compare notes as we play through, my friend. Ooh, big fella. Aether crystal. Ooh, das ist das. Ooh, a tarnished round shield. I think I'll be putting that on because my shield was a bit shit. Well, that's not much better, to be fair. But anyway, it is somewhat better. Is that another shield? Is that, oh, that's... oh, that was the scrap metal buckler. Actually, that's better than the one I've just put on. Seems to be. .30 physical... Oh, that's physical damage. 12% chance... Oh, there's more of a block chance with this one, so we'll go with that one. To be honest with you, I think we might dump the whole melee situation altogether. Can I do anything with that? Can I... Ah, you can highlight a quest, right, okay. Ethereal crystal must be our crafting component because it picked it up without me touching anything. Right, what is... Something's flashing red that I can hit it. Why have I got this on? Oh, got sort of green lightning there. Bloody awesome. A gladius and a saw blade there. Doing pretty well, to be fair. I've not had to revert to a health pack yet. That's gone and hexed it, hasn't it? I think I should put my lightning on the B button because I seem to be going for that more than I'm going for the other one. Oh, that's interesting. That's the same star that I had before. So I think I can go into this cave from pretty much any angle, really. Seems to be the case. I'm going to continue to investigate a little bit though, because there was lumps of this map that we had not investigated, people. I'm going to assume you can come back to areas, but that's the old dump. Yeah, that's interesting. It's a bit of the old dump we weren't in, or hadn't been in yet. Creepy ass shysters up here, look. Wightmire. Whoa, hang on. Right, it went for me lightning there, didn't trigger. I'm really in the depths of the darkness now.
My inventory is full.
Well, I had a feeling. That's a good point, actually. I don't yet have a way of teleporting back, do I? I don't have teleport portals or anything that I'm aware of. Crystallite shard, still lingering with ethereal power, can be used in the creation of arcane. Tonic of mending. Yeah, I haven't noticed anything that's going to teleport us back. A mighty patchwork jacket is the one that I've got on, which is quite smart to be fair. The novice tunic we don't need. The leather coat we don't need. The one we've got on is actually decent, isn't it? Infantry. It doesn't actually tell you how much stuff is. So I think we need to stop picking up whites. I think that's a white, to be fair. Let's get rid of that. Mind you, so's that. One-handed sword. Saw blade. That's a white gun, which we're probably never going to use. Can dump that. Why has that got an X on it? Oh, it needs more physical to use it. Well, that shield's probably worth sod all. $118 physique for those combat pants. What the hell? Nothing that special about them apart from 64 armour as opposed to 24 that I've got on. Right. We need to find out if there's some sort of storage that we can use as well. That might all happen if we get this quest out the way. Right. Dumping the white. Right, let's stop picking up the whites. I wonder if... yeah, they're just whites as well, so we'll forget those. I wonder if there's a thing in that settings loot filter. Here we go. Yeah, untick common. There you go. That's all those things have vanished now. So we'll ignore commons, we'll just go for yellows. We've got enough kit now to not worry about it so much. Level up and ride your pony. We're leveling up for fun here. Bloody awesome. Level on up, level on up, level on up, level on up. Yeah, we'll get another 6 points. Seem to be getting 6 points a crack here now. Nice. Well, we need to be careful though, because at some point we're going to want to get up here. Fun stuff. Flames of Ignifar. Hold the stone of Ignifar in front of you, unleashing a torrent of flame from the palm of your hands for as long as you channel your will into the artifact. This is a channeled skill and must be held down to maintain at 100% cast speed. Flames of Ignifar deals damage and drains energy every 0.3 seconds. Nice. World of Agony. The World of Cain comes empowered with its full elemental potential, expanding the area of influence and inflicting agonizing harm and blurs vision. Is that a passive then? Has become empowered. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Pain, and that turns it into agony and adds more bonuses to it, just full stop, and that does as well. So yeah, circles look like they're passives that enhance, which is what that one did, to be fair to it. So the question is, do we... Well, with 6 points we could actually get to 10, and then all of that becomes available to us. For an Inquisitor facing off against some of humanity's greatest foes, sometimes a single shot or well-placed critical blow is all the opportunity they have, and the only one they need. So it adds 100% chance of activating, 5 second skill recharge, 5 second duration, plus 20% to all damage, plus 3% critical damage, plus 4% offensive ability. So I'm not overly sure what that's doing. Is it making a... Facing off against some of humanity's greatest foes, sometimes a single shot or well-placed critical blow is all the opportunity they have. So possibly this is adding all of that to critical blow. But 100% chance of activating a critical blow seems extreme. So I tell you what, I think I'm going to use this opportunity to get this up to 10. It's opened up the tree a bit, hasn't it? And, well, we could... Oh, there's 12 versions of that, which I didn't realise. Could go for deadly aim. Might be spreading myself a bit thin here, but I can get a couple of moves as well. World of Renewal. With the power to destroy their foes or revitalise allies with one single phrase, words of power quickly became a staple of Inquisitor's arsenal. The word of renewal established Inquisitors as priceless assets during wartime due to its ability to invigorate the Inquisitor and their allies and steel them against occult foes. Looks like it's protective. So we've got 1 point left. We could either go for World of Agony. I think I'm going to go for this one here. Oh wow, what's that one? I can't get that yet. That's pretty good. Deadly aim. Yeah. Okay. So we want to be clocking up these passives without any shadow of a doubt. And also, should have 2 points for here as well. Physical. And cunning. Physical is actually the one lagging behind now, isn't it? I love it when a game gets me excited for its level up system. It's just superb. Yeah, shots are getting faster. Absolutely beautiful as well. Oh, hello. Seems to have gone off in into a whole other area when I could have just been going straight for the quest. I feel like I'm probably at a point though where we could probably find another portal somewhere nearby, which is why I kind of kept going. Because I've not found anything similar to Rebirth shrines either. Ooh, I think I might have found a rebirth teleport. Aye. First health used.
That skill's not good.
That was a fight. Demolition's sacrificial knife of celerity. Poisoned scrap metal gladius. Well, I think it would be rude not to teleport at this point. Yeah, there we go. So we've run up to Wightmire Rift there. So we've got a fair way up. It doesn't even show you on this map where your quest is, does it? I'm assuming this bit here is a DLC part. Right, let's get back to where we started and just sell a few bits on, I think. "45 minutes already, what the shit?" Well, actually, before we go to the shop, let's just have a look at what we've got. Well, that's the... puncturing... oh, that's the gun. 10 to 20 physical damage, 18% armor piercing. Attacks per second 1.89, so it's faster. Yeah, if we're gonna stick with a melee weapon, I think the one we've got on is better. Although that's got 20 poison damage over 5 seconds on it. And that's got 24 bleeding damage over 3 seconds now. The one we've got on is better, isn't it? So we can sell that. 10 to 39 physical damage. Required physique 79. 62 on the one we've got on. Bit of an argument for that one, to be fair. Axe and mace are kind of similar, but 24 bleeding damage makes up for the lack in physical damage, though, doesn't it? Magic one-handed dagger, which we're not going to use. Magic one-handed sword we've already looked at. Oh no, that's a different one. Poison. Still not as good. Christ, got another one of those. Charged Barog's bloody arm of celerity. It looks like it's almost the same. Oh no, it's not. It's got 27 bleeding damage instead of 24. It's got better crit damage. It's got better bleeding. Yeah, this one's better. Better casting speed. Well, the casting speed goes down 1%, but it's got 15% physical damage converted to lightning damage. Yeah, I think that one's a bit better, isn't it? Not that I'm using it, but still. I feel like we can probably get rid of these guns as well. What am I meant to do with this scrap? I need to put it somewhere. There must be someone I can store stuff with, surely. Mighty Grips of Celerity. 16 armour. The ones I've got 22 armour, yeah, so I can get rid of all that. Oh, we've got a green axe there. Or is that the one? No, I didn't have a green axe on before, did I? 3 to 4 fire damage, 5 cold damage. Ice spike. Oh no, I think we did have something similar to that on before. Because we had ice spike as an option. I think the one we've got on is better. Yeah, it is. Right, we can sell all of that. Apart from we'll keep all of these bits here. Salt, a bag full of salt, seemingly to ward off evil spirits. Oh, that's an amulet. So where do amulets go? Oh, that's the amulet there. We've got a space for one more ring right now. 5% less damage from ethereals. It's the same thing, isn't it? Oh, no, that's a yellow. Claw Fetish of Thunder. Yeah, that's better. Plus 6%, plus 6 health regeneration per second. Fucking hell, I'm taking that. Can only have one of those on, which is reasonable. It's well worth having a good look through your bloody inventory, people. A little bit fiddly to get used to, but... Right, okay. I think we're good to sell this stuffs.
I'll give you a good price for what I've got left.
Give you a good price, my friend. It's a white rifle, that. If we get a decent rifle, I might make that my secondary weapon. Yeah, I'm still not sure what that illusion thing is all about. Right, I think we are good.
Put it to good use.
Who's this guy? Oh look, it's the possessed one. Tell you what, I've got something that needs doing and I'll pay you to get it done. I'm not quite sure if you've got what it takes. I'll come back with some blood on your boots and maybe, alright, it's still not ready for me. Okay. I feel like there's going to be somebody that stores stuff. There is people kicking around all over the place.
So you're the one we almost hung. I didn't really see a sense in it.
A little proper look around here, see what's what, who's where. It's Hangman Jarvis, that's where we started. Oh, there is a guy there, I can't speak to him though. Six scrap and 3,000 iron. Not enough materials. Does it actually tell you anywhere what materials you've got? Well, that's what we're carrying it for anyway, but it would be useful to have somewhere to store it, people. Sorry, but I can't let you enter. Yeah, there'll be more to do in there. That's what it is. Right, let's get to our main quest, I think. Now that we've cleared everything out. That was a bit silly, maybe. I feel like I want to go back rather than... Oh, look, actually, it shows you where all the portals are, doesn't it? Question mark, question mark, question mark. It's all over the place. I'm going to go back to the one before. It might be quicker to get to our star from there than it was... Oh, hang on a minute. Nah, it does show up. Well, now we've discovered it, it's certainly showing up on the radio map at the top right there. So that's handy. Why have I got that on? There you go, that was nice and quick. Cave entrance. Christ. I was writing down cave entrance there before that thing's actually hurting me, isn't it? God's sake, let me write my notes down, people. There we go. The source of the dead is near. Yeah, it's up that way as it happens. Boss fight. Nearly got him. Woohoo! Enemy boss killed. Ooh, few pickups much. Claw Fetish of Renewal, which is... oh, hello. Plus 15 health regenerated per second. Fucking hell, I'm putting that on people. I'll lose some lightning damage and electrocute damage, but I think I'd rather have the health regen. Puncturing Tarnished Sawblade of Alacrity, which we're probably not going to put on. Impervious Cloth Strap of D-Day. Oh, hello, that's a belt. We don't have a belt. That'll probably get put straight on. That's going to give us plus 7% vitality damage, plus 6% vitality decay, 10% pierce resistance, and 12% cold resistance. Nice. And 3 armor. Superior Tarnished Pepperbox Gun. Oh, hello. Well... ooh, required cunning 83. What the shit? No, we're not far off that, I don't think. We might actually have that. Maybe. It's 80 something, I think. Superior Tarnished Pepperbox Gun. It's got 15 to 23 damage. Base physical. 9% piercing damage. So the piercing... armor piercing goes down a little bit. Attacks per second go up from 166 to 170. 3 to 8 physical damage is higher. Plus 4 damage per second if equipped, plus 3 damage per second if equipped. So it's given us perks all round, but the other one isn't. It's that one there. I think it might be worth it, you know. Yeah, we've got 106 cunning. I'm way higher than I thought it was. That, and the very nature of that cunning is 25, so the very nature of what it's telling me is that gun should be better. Nice. Yeah, the belt's gone on. We've still got pretty shoddy boots and shoddy trousers. And a shoddy spaulders on the shoulders. Oh, nice shoulder items. I like that. Something can go in here and here. And we've got space for another ring. Ah, yeah, we were going to change that, weren't we? Plus 15 health regen per second. mate. That's double what I had before, pretty much. Superb. You'll have to let me know in the comments below if you are... I'm finding this brightness absolutely fine, but you'll have to tell me if you viewing it, because I know a lot of you watch on devices that are, you know, handheld devices and stuff. Just tell me if it's a little bit dark for watching, and if it is, I'll try and put the brightness up, which is something that seems to only be able to be done in the main menu outside of the game. But just let me know. It does look alright, looking at the recording beside me and on the screen. The colours are all nice and rich and everything. I don't like putting brightness up too heavily because it can look a bit washed out. But if you need me to turn it up, just let me know. But the colours are really popping in the dark settings, I have to say. Whoa, what's this? Runed shrine. This shrine is ruined and needs to be restored. Are you sure you want to place this offering? All right. What offering is it? Oh, it's an Aether crystal. Ah, right. Let's just make a note of that. A ruined shrine. Not overly sure what it's going to do, but right, just make a note of this. See what right, let's do it. What does it say about that? It can be used in the creation of oh right, we can actually create items with it. So it might be a bit of a waste to put it in here, I don't know. Mind you, we've got several of them, I think. Oh, that's a polished emerald. Yeah, we've got 8 Aether crystals, that's fine. Are we supposed to put something in these? Or maybe we do that after. Let's do it. Oh, holy shit. Gives you rewards when you do it. Charged scrap metal, great sword of spines. Combat pants of blood. Oh, hello. We'll have a look at those. Oh, yeah, because our pants are pretty shy. Oh, need a physique of 118. Put them on soon, though. Woven coif of the void, which seems to have the same armor. Seems to have less on it. It's got energy regen and chaos damage on it, but I think I'll stick with the ones we've got. But anyway, it looks pretty though. That shrine has already been restored. Yeah. It's a gorgeous shrine though. Look at the sun. Well, the light beaming down on it, or beaming off of it. One of them. Yeah, there's a way of going up here. How do we go up? Entschuldigen Sie bitte, wo ist das stairs? You'll find that was Erman I was speaking there. It's a cross between English and German. What? Level up and ride your pony! Whoop whoop! Ah, our exit point. Well, do we have a map in here? Yeah, we do. And it looks like we've discovered all in this cave. This house is clean. So, ooh, we've got a hood. Yeah, I kind of like the hat we've got on. I would have worn the hood if it had been better, but it's not. So, I like those pants though. 64 armor against 24. We need 118 in the physique. We're going to have to get our physique up. Oh, in fact, we'll get 2 of those now, actually. I'm going to put 2 physiques in. It won't... Don't think it will get us to 118, but... Ah, what? I only got 1 available point this time. Why is that? That's 105. Next level up should see us there then. Oh, that was a bit of a shame. Why did we only get 1 then? Skills, yeah, see, skills are 3 this time. So we got 2 level ups, well, we got 6. And now we're doing 3s again. So I'm not sure. Is there a pattern to that? Does anyone know? Or is it just pot luck or what? I don't know. Bit of a strange one. So, 3 points, and we are going to go for more moves, do we think? Or I think we'll get the ones we're using more ubered. Carefully calibrate around that explodes upon the yeah. So that's an exploding one, and that's ranged expertise. So it takes up yeah, attack speed's going up with that, isn't it? Plus 7% attack speed. Next level is going to be plus 8%. Elemental damage goes up, pierce damage goes up. Yeah, okay. So I'm kind of bouncing between the two of these. There's so many places I want to spend my points, people. Oh yeah, that's the target area of that as well. Do you know, I might actually get a bit more going on that lightning this time around, get 3 points in it. The next level's going to go up to 21 energy cost, 2.6 meter radius. It's instead of 1 point. Oh no, it's only going up by 0.1 target area. 24 electrocute damage as opposed to 10. Minus defensive ability. Minus 17 defensive ability. Against them, I assume, not me. So the electrocute's going up a lot more. And doesn't say anything about the skill recharge, or there's more to talk about in the top one than there is in the second one, which is what's confusing me. So you put one in. Yeah, so it's only going up. I'm really confused. That's 1 point. That's going up to 2.5, and it says it's going up to 2.6 meter target area. Yeah, and then it goes up to 2.7. So really, the biggest difference is the electrocute damage. It's going up from like 10 to 36 if I do another one in there, and then it goes up to 50 with another one. So should we just do it and do 3 points in there, or will we do a Mind Blast one? Oh, World of Pain. 10 fire damage, 10 cold damage. Yeah, right. Okay. Might have underestimated World of Pain here, actually. Alright, we'll put one in World of Pain as well then, I think. Tell you what, let's do one of each. Let's spread them out. One, and keep our pistols going up. Nice. Yeah, let's balance it a bit. So we've got perks coming from more than one place. Well, we've definitely hit the hour mark. Good grief. An hour and 9 minutes. What the shit? Oh my god, I am loving this game, people. I really, really am. So, we're ready to go back to the main village. Right, there's our portal. So once you discover something on the map at the top right, you can see it on the rim of it. So you can go and go straight there, basically, once you find your path back. So I can see a portal up to the top right, so that's where I'm heading now. I love that. Music's all gone quite westerny. I love that. place. Series X is super quick at these loading screens as well. And his question mark's gone yellow. And we will be talking to that very man in the beginning of the next part, people. That's an ideal place to wrap it up. Hopefully, we're going to get through this gate ahead of us and we'll find out a bit more about maybe storing stuff and maybe even crafting things. Would be quite interesting to see. Oh, this game is amazing. It's really, really good, people. I can't begin to tell you how much I like it. It has been an honour and a privilege serving for you once again in Grim Dawn Definitive Edition on the Xbox Series X, and I shall catch you in the next one, folks. Take it easy. Bye.